Hello guys, my name is Maria and this is my YouTube channel, so welcome. And my first video today will be about my pregnancy and how that started. Not started, but how, okay, let me get into it. So, in July, I missed my period. Barely 3 days, 3 or 4 days, and I'm like, I can't, nah, it's gonna come, like, and my was like, what if it doesn't? Let's just make sure. And I'm like, okay. So we go to the dollar store and we buy pregnancy test. What? We buy pregnancy test, and mind you, I had to pee really bad. So I go to the bathroom and I take it, and it just a mess. Like a mess, as in I don't know whether the test was positive or negative. Like it was just horrible. So I show my boyfriend and I'm like, so what do you think? And he's like, just throw it away, we don't know. Tell him hi. Hey. And so I go and I buy another one, to take later on. And you wanna get in? This is my niece. Say hi, Bella. Say hi. Okay, anyway, she's interrupting me. So, then, I end up leaving. We end up leaving the store. I didn't take it, like, within the same bathroom because I just used the bathroom, so. But then we could wait, I'm not worried. I shouldn't be worried, So, he goes to get a haircut. And then we go home later on that day. Still wasn't going to take it. My mom was up. Everybody, So I was like, nah, I'll take it when I have the chance. I'm not worried. Like, oh my God, someone's going to come in, Either way, nobody was going to go in, But, Anyways. Yeah, so. Then, that night I bought it. I, waited. No, that night I bought it like at 4 in the morning. I ended up having to pee. So I get up and I'm like, oh, perfect. My mom's asleep, brother. Everybody minding their business, sleeping, I have nothing to worry about. So I go to the bathroom with my pregnancy test and I take it. A few drops on it. And next thing you know, positive. So, come out of the bathroom and I'm like, gonna have one of these, one of these. And I'm like, okay, so who do I tell first? Like, do I wake up my boyfriend? Do I let him know? What do I do? So I was like, nah, he's asleep. I could tell him in the morning. It could wait, So I take a picture. I take a picture of it and I put it as his home screen. I was like, also when he wakes up, he'll see it and then he's gonna be like, what? And then he'll come and tell me, But in the meantime, I'm texting my cousin and I'm like, it's positive, so what do I do now? Like, I said I didn't know who to tell, so I came to tell you. And then she was like, oh, for sure, like, I'll take you to the clinic, make sure it's for real. And we go, and yeah, it's positive. We go, me, my cousin, and my boyfriend, we go. And, yep, it's positive. Tells me the due date, tells me everything. So, on my way home, I'm like telling my boyfriend, so how do we tell our parents? When are we going to tell our parents? I don't want to keep it from them. Like, they ought to know now, And, yeah, so we go and stop at the dollar store. We stop at the dollar store and we buy little, little booties, whatever, just to show them, and then the paper in a little gift bag, whatever. Thinking it's gonna be cute, So the first person we tell is my mom, because we're coming home. So came into my mom, we showed her. That was the worst mistake I ever thought of, because whoa, my goodness. So she's sleeping. No, she's not sleeping, but she's laying down, and I'm like, oh mom, you know what? I got you something. And she's like, oh bro, and then I showed her, and then she opens it. And she's like, are you serious? And I'm like, yeah, you know, like, I don't know what else to tell you. And she was like, what? And she starts crying and bawling, throwing herself. Oh my god, she runs out the house type of exactly, girl. And I'm like, okay, so now what? Everybody's asking me, like, what's wrong, like, why is my mom like, and I'm like, I don't know, you know, I wasn't gonna tell, I didn't want nobody to find out yet before my mom knew, but, you know, she made it overly dramatic, and my brothers ended up finding out, my sister, my grandma, my grandpa, like, oh my god. I didn't want any of them to find out that way. I could have told him myself, but, you know, her reaction went a little overboard, and I was like, so I ended up leaving. Me and my boyfriend went to his mom's work and ended up telling her the same way, you know, and her reaction was totally different. But me, since I'm already like feeling, I don't know how was I feeling like? I was feeling, what is the word? Feeling not overwhelmed, but you know, like it's already too much to take in, I guess. I don't know what I'm talking about, just ignore it. And anyways, she's reading the paper and I start crying and she's like, why are you crying, you know? And I'm just like, because I don't know how you're gonna take it. I said, my mom went overboard. I don't know how you're gonna take it, you know? Like, this is your son, I don't know. And she's like, no, Mija, we're gonna be here for you, like, don't worry about it, just let your mom be a little. And I was like, okay. My mom texts me talking about come home now so we could talk, and I'm like, I don't want to talk to you right now, you know, could we talk some other day, like, can we just forget this happened? And then she's like, no, you're fine, just come on. So I come and we talk about it, and basically she just tells me, like, was I using protection? Apparently not, Mom, I'm pregnant, like. But I didn't tell her that. I was like, yeah, sometimes, you know, just not all the time. It's kind of whack, you know. And she's like, well, like, what made you? And I was like, Mom, I don't know. I just started working. What makes you think I want a kid myself? No, not that I want, like, I'm not gonna abort the kid I was never planning on, but I'm like, I'm doing perfectly fine right now. What makes you think I wanted to have a kid? And she was like, yeah, you're right. I'm like, but if God thought it was the right thing to do, here I am, you know. She was like, yeah, you're right. And then she calls over my boyfriend, and then we all three, well, basically my mom talks to him, and I'm just there. And she's just like, you know, it's not about you anymore. It's not about my daughter. It's about the baby. Just make sure, you know, you guys are settled, not going from job to job. Basic, you know. Same thing a parent would tell everybody. And we're like, yeah, we know, you know, we're pretty much grown. And yeah, and that was it. And then his family, very supportive. Yeah, they were happy. Well, not happy, but the sister, one of his sisters was like, I already knew it. I told you were eating for two. That's all you would do is eat. And I'm like, well, I'm hungry. What the heck? I didn't even know. I didn't even know, you know. I was just like, I'm hungry. If I'm hungry, I'm going to eat. And if there's seconds, I'm going to eat, you know. And she was just like, nah, whatever. I knew it. I called it. Anyways, she's excited too. And this little one, too, when I first found out I was pregnant, wouldn't leave me alone. Alone for nothing. But my cousin's baby, he's a little boy. So my other nephew, he would play with me, you know. He'll come up to me like, oh, hi, whatever. Come up to me, and when I found out I was pregnant, he'll leave me. He'll run from me. He wouldn't even come want to give me a kiss, nothing. And I'm just like, dang, you're rude, you know. Like, the baby ain't even here, and you're already being rude to me. And so that's how I kind of figured I was going to have a boy, because how he would distance himself, and she was so close to me. I mean, she still is. She still bothers me every day, you know. But this is my baby. So yeah, I'm having a boy, and he's due in March, so he'll be here soon. I'm 5 months, and it's going by fast. I remember it was like, oh, I still got 6 months, you know. Now I have 4, and it's like, next thing you know, it's 2, and next thing you know, the day's here, and I'm just like, gotta get ready. I mean, I think I'm ready. think my boyfriend's ready. He already wants the baby here, but I'm like, he needs to cook up in there, you know, give him some time. Oh, mamas. And everybody's excited. My family's excited. My boyfriend's family's excited, you know. So we'll see how this goes. And I'll keep you guys updated. My next appointment, I'm a vlog, I believe. Let you know how that goes for the new mommies or the soon planning to be mommies, you know. All that will be in there, all that good stuff. And yeah, so if you like this video, give it a like. If you didn't like this video, sorry, I suck. It's my first video. And yeah, forgot what else I was gonna say. I always see it in videos, but I forgot. Oh, if you enjoyed the video, if you watched the full video, hey, that's right. But you know, most of y'all, I know you guys are nosy, because I'd be nosy. I'd be like, oh, so what's up? Like, how did it go? How did it go? So basically, that's why I kind of came about it, just because I know people are curious. So therefore, if they're curious, I know they'll watch it. And if not, well, it's a start to something. So I think that is it. So now, say bye.
Bye.
Say thank you for watching. Thank you for watching, guys. Bye.
Good.
Y un besos.